Good morning, or whenever you're watching this. We are on today, Thursday, December 3rd. You're going to read a couple of pages about cause and effect on page 280 and 281, and then a couple of pages about cause and effect. So if you look back on we'll look at page 280 first. Page 280 talks about cause and effect. This is a page from our Reading Straight book. A cause and effect. A cause tells why something happened. An effect is what happened. Okay? So words such as because and so are clues that can help you figure out a cause and effect. Now, sometimes a cause has more than one effect. We're going to read a little story today that actually has two effects from a specific cause. Maybe a cause is I cleaned my room, and because I did that, I got to go get ice cream. So this happens, and because of it, then something else happens. Okay, so I'm going to turn the page. You need to go ahead and read that page, and I see I have the next page upside down, but make sure you read through that page. But I'm going to look at this page with you today, page 103. Okay, let me unfold this. Cause and effect. A cause, follow along with me up here. Let me scooch it down. A cause tells why something happened. I cleaned my room. An effect is what happened. I got to go eat ice cream. Words such as because and so, I would underline those two words, are clues that help you figure out a cause and its effect. So let's take a look at this little story. Follow along. Pedro's family lives on a farm. His father grows corn for the family to enjoy. There is one important job that Pedro gets to do. He looks out for corn earworm moths. Ew. These moths lay eggs in the corn and cotton crops. Their larvae eat the plants, destroying them. To keep the moths away, Pedro's father has to hire pilots to spray their field with chemicals to kill the moths. Because the bats eat moths, they help guard the crop too. Mexican free-tailed bats live in caves near the fields. They can eat 1,000 tons of moths in one night. That means fewer moths for Pedro to watch for and more corn for his family to enjoy. Okay, so here we've got an organizer down here. We're going to put the cause. I wish I'd have spaced that out a little more, but we're going to put the cause here, and then these were the effects. Now, what the cause is. What did Pedro's family not want to happen? They didn't want their corn to get eaten. So Pedro's apostrophe S. Is this a contraction? Two words put together? No. Pedro's family. What belongs to Pedro? His family. Pedro's family doesn't, here's a contraction, does not. Pedro's family doesn't want the moths to destroy the crops. Okay, so what happens because they don't want their crops to be destroyed? What is it that they do? So here's a couple of effects. What must Pedro's father do? So what did it say that he does? He hires pilots to spray their fields with chemicals to kill the moths. So what must Pedro's father do? Pedro's father hires a pilot to spray their fields with chemicals. Pedro's father hires a pilot to spray the fields with chemicals. Okay. What animals eat the moss? So another way they help from keeping their crops being destroyed. What was the other one? Bats. What animal eats the moths? Bats eat the moths. Okay. All right. Whoops, my pen just broke. All right. What pattern in the story helped you figure this out? Remember it said there were clue words? Looking at because, and so look, here's the word because right there before bat. Because bats eat moths, they help guard the crops too. So there was a clue that this was an effect. So, and they told us up here because and so. So I'm just going to put because and so can help you find the effect. Okay, friends? All right, so you're going to do page 103. We've already kind of done it. And then 107, it's another cause and effect. This time you have to answer the questions. So read the story and then answer the questions in complete sentences. Make sure you start with capitals and end with periods, okay? All right, well, have a great day. And don't forget to read a book today. We sure do miss you. All right. Bye-bye.